Please remain standing for the presentation of colors by the Grimsley High School JROTC, the playing of the national anthem, and the Pledge of Allegiance. Gentlemen, including graduates, please remove your caps at this time. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please remain standing until the colors have been retired. You may now be seated.
Greetings to all of our Weaver Academy family and friends, to Dr. Sharon L. Contreras, our superintendent, to Ms. Deborah Napper, Board of Education, Ms. Kim Irby, Board of Education, all of our special guests here, in particular, our salutatorian, Ms. Ella Rawls, and our valedictorian, Ms. Edie Byram, and this absolutely victorious class of 2021. Welcome to each of you. I would be remiss if I did not mention some of the very people who have helped us get to this day. None other than our Weaver Academy faculty and staff. Thank you to our Weaver Academy faculty and staff, and welcome to you as well. And thank you for helping to make this day possible. I'm here this afternoon to bring a brief welcome. One of the things that this class, you heard me respond to you as victorious. This victorious class from last year, second semester, to the uncertainties of this year, in the middle of a pandemic, and yes, even a gas shortage. You are victorious because today is your day. In the midst of virtual classes, deciding whether or not you'd be back face to face or not, mask wearing, hand sanitizing, social distancing, all of these things, and yet you still sit here today as a candidate for graduation from Weaver Academy. I applaud you, because when you started this journey about 13 years ago, you didn't realize that your senior year would be met with so many challenges. I promise you your parents didn't either, otherwise they probably would have tried to shield you from it. But you have arrived. You've made it. And because of that, I am extremely proud to stand here and say to each of you, congratulations for everything that you have already accomplished and everything that you will accomplish for years to come. I want to turn it over to Ms. Ella Rawls.
Please join me in welcoming our Superintendent and Board of Education members. Please stand and be recognized. Also, please welcome our Weaver Academy administrative staff and Teacher of the Year. You may be seated.
Good afternoon, friends and family, faculty, my fellow graduates, and to any loved ones currently watching from home. Before anything else, I would like to begin by thanking our teachers for helping us make it to this moment. I want you all to know that we understand and appreciate the additional work that had to be done to get us through a senior year full of unexpected challenges, and that we are incredibly grateful. And now, to the class of 2021. Today is a celebration. This moment is the culmination of not only hours of homework, demanding rehearsals and lack of sleep, but also of exciting performances, art exhibitions, and displays of creativity. We continue to grow together and to share our gifts, even during a year when we were separated, and I could not be more proud of us. It is an honor to be given this opportunity to speak, and I do not take it lightly, but I also do not believe that I am somehow more knowledgeable or more qualified to give you all some sort of important life advice. Like many of you, I also feel uncertain about the future that we are facing. However, whether it is the pressure of the decisions that we are making immediately after high school, or the struggle to imagine any future for ourselves in a world that is so different from what we were taught it would be, I believe there are as many reasons to have hope as there are to be scared. What I know is what I have observed for the past 4 years. If I were to describe this class in one word, it would be passionate. You fully commit yourselves to the things that you care about, and you go beyond all expectations when you share what you love with others and strive to fulfill the goals that you set for yourselves. I see you all as stunning performers, creators, and artists. I also see you as activists and as the leaders of movements to fight injustice on local, national, and global scales. I see you as knowledge seekers and researchers, and I see you as a group of people who care about your communities with real strength. I speak from experience when I say that your passion has the ability to inspire and to motivate those around you, because I have been the recipient of the energy that this passion creates. I'm fully confident that you will use your gifts, voices, and abilities as forces of positive change, so I urge you to hold on to that passion no matter what the future holds. I feel very fortunate that I was able to learn with and from each of you these past 4 years, and I'm incredibly excited to continue celebrating your future projects and accomplishments, because I truly am your biggest fan. Thank you all for your time, and once again, congratulations to the class of 2021.
On this special occasion, we ask that you be mindful of the dignity of this commencement ceremony by celebrating in an appropriate manner. All graduates' names should be heard and each graduate given the opportunity to receive the recognition they have rightfully earned and deserve. Once your graduate's name has been called, please conclude your applause once the graduate reaches this podium. Dr. Miller, Dr. Contreras, and Board of Education members, please join me on the platform. Junior marshals, please prepare the graduates to receive their diplomas. Catherine Ida Elwine. Ezra Brian Arndt. Savannah Mae Barkley. Kayla Lee Burgess. Edith Stewart Byram. Brian Wynn Cow. Trayvon Anthony Chambers. Vireya Voravong Chusakal. Mary Elizabeth Coates. Margaret Rose Kosha. Gabrielle Lino Costa. Samuel Ray Crumpton. Phoebe Eleanor Martha Dell. Livia Ellis Donato. Morgan Elizabeth Drazik. Jessica Alexandria Dungy. Maxwell Merrill Eddington. Peter Liam Egan. Isabel Joy Egbert. Ava Muriel Ingebretson. Maddie Caroline Fields. Connor Chadwick Fogelman. Kenneth Olanda Gay III. Lawrence Eric Santoline Geller. Carter Darwin Gibb. Lucille Arella Hample. Skylar Grace Hatch. Natalie Charlotte Hinn. Hannah Brooke Heber. Sean Alexander Iantuano. Javaris Lamar Johnson. Hayden Cannon Juno. Solomon Fleming Kaplan. Mackenzie Meredith Kay. Isaiah Nicholas Kirkpatrick. Casey Abigail Kuntz. William Court Laney. Luciana Susan Leach. Elizabeth Marie Lloyd. Miranda Noel Macasero. Catherine Grace McKenzie. Jessica Marie Meyer. Hannah Shindan Maynard. Lillian Cassidy McLaughlin. Sophia Grace McKinney. Allie Anna McLean. Jason Patrick Miller. Ajax Sage Milling. Emily Donna Moxon. Daisy Hughes Nichols. Amanda Hope Patman. Magnolia Lynn Ramsey. Liam Monroe Rankins. Ella Damaris Rawls. So Ray. Zariah Camille Resper. Benjamin Scott Richardson. Jasmine Ione Rivera. Lucy Nereli Rivera Nieto. Courtney Morasia Rouse. Elliot Wilson Sills. Jessica Faith Schaefer. Augustus Alexander Smith. Elijah Alexander Smith. Simon Harrison Ross Smith. Livy Blake Southard. Jabari Robert Sproul. Sarah Nicole Stevens. Maya Chanel Stotts. Aiden Michael Sutton in absentia. Emma Grace Swafford. Jessica Diane Taylor. Tyra Mahogany Taylor. Tristan Samira Troy. Newton Will Wainscott. Rachel Elizabeth Wall. Audrey Ann Weston. Oliver Aaron Whitehouse. Nia Renee Williamson. Richard Alexander Emmett Wood. Cameron Lane Woody. Hayden Stella Wright. Kristen Imani Wright.
Dr. Contreras, please join me at the podium. Seniors, please stand. Dr. Contreras, these students have met all the requirements for graduation and are recommended for their high school diplomas.
By the power granted me by the state of North Carolina and the Guilford County Board of Education, and upon receiving verification of your credentials by the faculty of your school and your principal, Dr. John Carlos Miller, I offer my personal congratulations and recognize you with all the rights and privileges as graduates of Weaver Academy for the Performing and Visual Arts. You may now turn your tassels.
At this time, please stand for the singing of the alma mater, recorded by Class of 2021 graduate Oliver Whitehouse.
Steps towards the rest of our lives. Here we are on the way to live our dreams. Here we are together with our family and friends. Maybe sad, but our joy shows through our tears. As long as we live, we'll remember all the years. Wherever you go, you'll be with us, alma mater. And the lessons that we learned will stay with us to the end. You will be with us. You'll always be with us. Here we are. These are the days we remember for the rest of our lives. We'll keep them close together in our hearts. These are the days we remember for the rest of our lives. Remember for the rest of our lives. Our lives.
Families and friends, please remain in the Coliseum until all graduates, platform guests, and Weaver faculty have exited.